Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, my bulls. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 3rd to the 9th, year of 24. This means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, Taurus, but some of it will. So run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, just click that button on this video and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to book your appointment on the calendar availabilities there. Okay, on that note, let's see what we have this week. I've taken time to shuffle these cards and lay them out. I'm working with a new Angel Tarot deck. I've decided to use 4 different oracle decks today and for this week. Let me know how you like it and in the comments. You've got the card choices for your download message and your all over energy card. So this could be a week where you're being subjected to have to sit down and think about things very seriously. There could be choices that you have to make that could be very important and even life-changing for some of you. Think carefully. Don't rush into signing anything in a big hurry if it needs to be notarized and agreed to. Read between the lines or get counsel that can help you through this process. These are choices that you could be making from your heart, but I want you to make sure you don't let your heart lead your head. These are choices that you may have to sit down and really consider and make mindful ones. Coming in with your first card, you've got unfolding. And I like this because it means things are going to happen and they're going to happen in the perfect time. It's the beginning of something. Aces, access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. Now, when I looked at this card, you almost heard me say aces. And that means that's what my download message was telling me, that it's like the aces in any of the decks. It's the beginning stage of something happening when we see this unfolding card show up. So you're expanding and prosperity is coming in, but you may be learning a process. Maybe you're learning something at work. Maybe you're learning from experiences that you've been doing in the past, but you're working on your beautiful prosperity for a secure new future. But it's going to come into pass. It's just taking its time, and anything worthwhile is worth waiting for and working on. Now with that, you've got the 4 of Earth, and the 4 of Earth is the 4 of Pentacles. And this is a card of the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money. Now, some of you, could be very frugal right now. You may be robbing from Peter to give to Paul in your bank account to make sure you have money to pay a specific bill or a responsibility at the end of the month. You may have purchased something that's important for you to make sure that you get those payments up to date. This is a card that says don't be doing any extravagant spending or any emotional spending at this time. You may need to hold something back for the end of the month, okay, or for something specific that could pop up unexpected. So being in control of your income and your money right now is very important, especially when you're waiting for something to happen here. You're working on something here. You want to see your prosperity, and it's unfolding and you have access to that. It's opening up, but it's opening up slowly, which means make sure you set aside enough money for any unexpected situations that could crop up that require you to have this money on hand. Now, coming in next, you've got the card of flexibility. And we know this is all about going with the flow and, being flexible in general in your life and being willing to bend and yield to situations as they pop up. Okay, there could be changes on the calendar, appointment changes. There could be something that you didn't expect was going to happen, and you're going to have to take time to process it and think about it. This is about being willing to accept change without being resistant, without allowing it to get up in our head and cause us fear. So there's going to be rapid growth ahead as well, but it's taking time, and you need to be flexible and willing to take that leap of faith as well. Surge and go forward towards your goals here. The 4 of Air is coming in with that card, and the 4 of Air is the 4 of Swords. So it's telling me that you need to time out. Okay, you need to call a timeout and say, hey, I need a rest. I'm pulling away from this drama and the chaos. And in the process, you can take time to meditate and contemplate, but you're also going to be recuperating from something. And this could be either an emotional injury, a spiritual injury where you feel you got up in your head and you've worried about something, and, a broken heart, dealing with situations that are emotional like that. But you could also be recuperating from a procedure, a medical procedure that requires you not to push forward too quickly. So I'm not a doctor, but for some of you, there could have been some sort of medical procedure that is saying you need to take time off to heal, recuperate, and regenerate your energy. Coming in the center position, you've got the cane. Now, we talked about this recuperation, and it shows a guy with a cane. Pay attention to your health. Be careful. Don't be walking around with your cell phone in your face. You got to be able to see that curb when it comes up, or those stairs, or that wall you could walk into. And so this card is basically saying, be mindful of any health changes that you're dealing with, or emotional changes within yourself to deal with. Okay, there's help out there for you to seek out professional help. So pay attention to any messages or downloads you're getting that are unusual with your health at this time. Coming in with that card, you've got the wise counselor, and we know that in the traditional tarot, this is the Hierophant. So you might be collaborating with other people that are going to be guiding you through a process here, especially if you're dealing with emotional or physical issues in your life right now. They're going to make you feel as though you're welcome in this circle. They may be wanting to guide you and help you to cope with situations. This could be a counseling session for some of you, but for others, you just might be learning to do something. Maybe you're taking physiotherapy. Maybe you're having to do rehab work to get on your feet again, but you're going to be learning a new way of doing things. It's going to be traditional, okay? It's going to be, organized, where you're going to be able to follow instruction well. It's like you're being taught something new here, because often when we speak of the Hierophant, we speak of teachings and a teacher and somebody coming in to counsel you and help you through a process. Coming in next, you've got the Peace card. Oh, I'm so glad we've got the Peace card. It's a wonderful card. And, who doesn't want peace, right? It's about freedom from any attachment and any radical acceptance of something. It doesn't get any better than this card. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and a soul satisfaction. What more could you want when you see this card, right? And it's a good card for relationships, too. When two people are in true alignment with each other, there's going to be innate harmony between you. If this has to do with your job, this is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how you can create prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. So this is a good card of happiness and peace, and everything that you're doing right now is working out. It comes in with a beautiful Queen of Water. And this is the Queen of Cups. And we know that this Queen of Cups is loving and giving, and she has the ability to tap into her innate psychic and empathic abilities. I do think that you could be stepping up, taking care of business for yourself right now, taking this time out to recuperate from something here that you may need to do, thinking about a process, coping with situations, and doing and being kind to yourself. This queen she's loving, she's maternal, she gives to her family and everybody around her, but there comes a time where she's got to pull back and say, hey, I need time for me. So do what's right for you to bring yourself to this place of peace, my beautiful Taurus. At the end of the week, you've got encouragement. So if you've been going through some situation, know that you're going to find that things are going to come into play, and you will find that you will be getting the help and the assistance that you need, okay? You're being gently encouraged to step into your power and into your dream that you want to see fulfilled. What gets your creative juices going. You'll get the help you need, and you won't be alone. So you're on the right path, and keep going. So, this is about doing what you need to do, but you're going to be getting encouragement and help along the way. So this is great to know that you're not alone, and the powers that be are going to step forward and say, hey, I'm here for you. The card coming in with that is the Empress, a beautiful Empress, and this is the beautiful card of giving birth to your dreams. Look at her. She's sitting there with a heart beside her and this beautiful newborn baby in her arms. And this is about gently stepping into your power of being able to go after your goals and allowing yourself to create something new here. And you're going to, by doing this, bring in abundance. You have to take action, though. You have to go after this. This Empress Empress. She knows what she deserves, and she creates it, and she goes after her dreams, and that's why she sees them come into fruition. So don't be afraid to step up and go after your goals this week, okay? This is about you taking care of business for you this week. You're going to be making some wise and very imperative and very important, profound decisions and choices. This is about you watching your money, being flexible, doing things that are right for you, taking wise counsel from someone who can guide you through a process here, and knowing that you're worthy of all this success. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful Taurus.